And that we grew up with the Pentagon and the CIA and the National Security Administration and agency, and we all think this is just a permanent part of America's governmental structure the way it's always been. Well, my book is to show that this is not the case. This type of totalitarian apparatus is inherent to totalitarian regimes.
I was very, very proud of my CIA service for most of those 15 years. But literally everything changed on September 11th. And all of a sudden, I found myself in an organization that I just no longer recognized. This was an organization that cared not one whit about human rights or about civil liberties. And there was no one on Capitol Hill on the oversight committees to tell them, stop, this is wrong, and we need to turn the ship around. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse.
One of the great failures of Iraq was that the intelligence community would not even consider the possibility that Saddam Hussein would have willfully gotten rid of his weapons in 1991. We know today that that was a fact. That happened. But the intelligence community simply would not accept that as a possibility. The same way today, when President Putin, and I'm not saying we have to believe him, but when he puts it out there that Russia was not involved, people just reject this out of hand, saying it's inconceivable that that we could believe a Putin, that Putin could be telling the truth.
That there are more to us as human beings than our physical bag of blood and skin. That there is a moral side to us, and that moral side can be broken. Those things have been with us forever. They've been part of war forever. They've been part of people forever. And those who simply try to dismiss them as a way of pretending that we are not destroying the souls of the people we send off to war, and perhaps the soul of the nation at the same time, well, they're just trying to keep that flag waving long enough to get some more people to sign up and to justify another intervention without ever coming to terms with the cost of endless war.
This September, the Ron Paul Institute is storming Washington, D.C. See Ron Paul, Daniel McAdams, and an all-star lineup of speakers live for a truly memorable experience. Get your tickets today at ronpaulinstitute.org/conference.